Testing 1, 2. Morning, Ghost Queen. Not so good the last few days. Been feeling like shit, and I don't know. Maybe I caught something, I don't know. How are you? What have you been up to? No good, I suppose. OCD. I gotta get my pencils in a row. I gotta get all my stuff in the right place. Can't be out of place, you know. There we go. Got everything where it's supposed to be now. Now I'm good. Well, I haven't been around YouTube too much, so thankfully I haven't seen any drama. If there's any drama going on, I don't know, one way or the other. I haven't been doing a heck of a lot of anything, except watching movies. Yeah, I used to sleep with sound, but used to like thunderstorms and used to like that. Used to like crickets if they weren't too loud, but I don't do it anymore. I sleep right next to the air conditioner, and that makes a lot of noise, and this damn oxygen maker thing over here makes a lot of noise. Whenever I try to sleep to, sort of gets drowned out, you know. I could wear headphones, but I can't sleep with headphones on. So consequently, I don't listen to anything. I used to have a little, one of them little Apple MP3 players that had a little, oh boy, I can't remember what the name was. A little skinny one. It had like 8 megs in it, and I had my sleep sounds in there, and I slipped that thing in my pocket and wore the earbuds at night, but I ain't done that in a whole while. Why him? Is that a real new movie, or is this a general movie, or? I watched that new Thor movie with the Ragnarok or whatever, and I watched a couple of, I can't remember the names of my memory. I don't have any. A couple of the newest ones out. Yeah, an iPod, and I didn't pay for them. I'm now proud to announce I'm a video pirate. I'm a video pirate. I bought a Fire Stick the other day, and if you know what that means, although I got it hooked up, it ain't working good because it's Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi can't stream fast enough to the Fire Stick, so it stops, and I have to stop it, start it, stop it, start it. It won't buffer, and it takes forever, and it's a hell of a time watching a movie. So I had to turn around and buy an accessory that they make for it to hook up, direct connect with a cable, you know, to the internet. What the hell they call it? Cat 5 or Cat 6 or whatever. I got to run a cable to it. I had to get this little adapter. And it won't be here till like January 9th, so I gotta wait a while. Now from what I've read, once you hook that up, you don't have no more starting and stopping and buffering and stuff. Don't have HBO. That I know of. I got that Kodi, it's called, inside that Fire Stick, and it's really quite advanced. And there's all these different servers that you connect to, and you can do searches for movies. Some of them will tell you the movies in theaters, latest movies, and you can search for them, you know. And then after it searches for them and it finds them, it comes up with a huge list of all these different servers that have this movie. Some of them are in 1080p. Some of them just say HD, which is 720p, if you know what I'm talking about. And then other ones say SD, which is low res, you know, it's like a 480 or something. And then some of them are cams. If you know what a cam is, where people went into a damn movie theater with a hidden camera on them, and they recorded the movie in a movie theater. And you see people walking them down the damn aisles and all that stuff, and the quality's terrible. So you got a full gamut of things on there. And luckily I know which ones I want to watch and which ones I don't, because I didn't buy that thing to watch no damn cam. But if you know what BitTorrent was, it's more or less another type BitTorrent thing that for video, except you don't download nothing. Excuse me, streams it right to your TV. But I've been having fun with that. Oh my God! You Jack Benny's age? Oh no, wait a minute. That was 39, wasn't it? Jack Benny always used to say he was 39. Man, it's all downhill, girl. It's all downhill. I can tell you all you got to look for is aches and pains. Aches and pains coming, girl. Morning, Linda. Yeah, I got a 4K smart TV, but we're not talking about the TV. I can get a lot of stuff on that too, but and not the stuff I can get the way I got this little stick set up that plugs in the side of it. It plugs into a HDMI port. Did I say good morning, Linda? Welcome, Linda. I got in here late this morning. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in here. Probably not very long, because I'm not in my easy chair over there. I'm here at the desk. And my leg has been killing me lately, absolutely killing me. So I probably won't be here long, because I'm sitting here at my desk. But I figured I better make an appearance. It's been 4 days since I made an appearance, so before I start getting people sending me emails and all kinds of shit, wondering if I'm still alive. It's nice to know you're liked, though. I mean, you know, people worry about me. Well, someday I'm just going to disappear. I mean, and for good. It won't be because I want to. It's because I kicked the damn bucket. And I know my children, my kids and stuff, don't know anything about these things. They don't know nothing about what I do. And, you know, it'll just be the end, you know. I don't know how long they give you a YouTube channel or how long it goes on without you doing something, but I don't know. YouTube could be full of YouTube channels with people that have passed on and nobody knew anything about it or how to take it down or do anything about it. They're just there. But you know what? Once you kick that bucket and you move on, I don't think it's going to be a priority about what happened to my YouTube channel. It might be fanning the flames away from me. No sessions, Ghost Queen. I've thought about it, and that's as far as close as I got. I haven't been doing any. Too busy with other things, playing with my computerized shortwave radio, and I can't play with that as much as I want to because my granddaughter moved in, and she's got a TV right here on the back side of this wall behind my hand, and it's a dirty, damned old plasma TV, and it puts out spurious garbage signals, and it completely wipes my radio out, so I can't listen to it as long as she's got the TV on. So when she goes to work, or late at night when she's don't have the damn thing on, then I can listen to my radio. But that's why I got the stick for the TV, so I can get all that good stuff. I look good. It's only because of my hat. I look good because of my hat. It's only because of my hat. You know now. It's because of my hat. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. They probably won't. They won't. You know how kids are nowadays. They're crazy. They don't think the same way us old timers do. I don't think they would go too over with the clientele up above if I do make it there. I don't think they'd like me impersonating Moses. I'm not really impersonating him. It's just a nickname I came up with because of this. But those in charge probably know that. At least I hope they do. I gotta take this oxygen off. It just fucking the shit out of me. Which is nothing new. Man, my glasses too are bugging me. Man, I got these things, you know, these things here that go around your neck, and they're soft rubber, and I order them special because they're soft rubber, and but they don't last very long. It costs me like $10 for 5 of them, and they usually last 2 or 3 weeks, because right in here where it bends and goes around your ear, the oil from your skin makes them hard, you know, and they don't last very long. I have to keep reordering them. And this batch, I don't know if you can see that, how long them damn prongs are. They go way up in your nose. And I don't like that. It makes your nose sore inside. These are not a good bunch. I hope the next bunch ain't like this. But I'm just going to leave it off for a while. I won't die. I went hours and hours without it because I forgot I took it off and set over there and hooked onto the wall or something. Maybe I could probably even get away without it. I don't know. Nobody knows. Now the dingo ball is messing with me. Damn it. OCD, OCD. Okay, Michael, I didn't see you come in, buddy. If you just did, I'm sorry I missed you. Welcome. Grab some coffee and morphine. It's getting close. Getting close for my crazy pills. What the hell did I do with them? I am going insane. I'm sure I got them out this morning. Oh, here they are, in front of my nose. That's why I couldn't find them. God, it's terrible to be old. My granddaughter's been helping me out, you know, she's been my gopher. And the other day I couldn't find my damn phone. So I yelled at her and I said, can you find my phone? I lost my phone. And she said, well, you want me to call it? I said, yeah. So she called it. And I got two like nightstands over there between me and the TV, and it's black, the nightstand, and my phone is black, and I laid it on that, and I never lay it over there. It laid right there, an arm's reach away from me, and I couldn't find it. Oh man, it gets worse every day, I'm telling you. I remember my aunt once, when my mom was alive and I was still home. She was old, and she went over. They'd come stay for 2 or 3 days. You know, used to live down in Indiana. I think they'd come stay with us for 2 or 3 days. And I remember she used to put onions in the freezer and stuff. I mean, just, you know, she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. Pardon the French, and that's me now. I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. I'm telling you. I know there's people in old folks' homes, and probably ain't because they need it because of their health. They need somebody to keep an eye out on them because they're dangerous. Lose your e-cig, huh? I lost all mine. I gave them away. My granddaughter just bought a brand new one the other day. It's called an Alien 220 watt Alien something or other. It's got a baby beast tank on it, and she had to buy 2 batteries and a charger. I think it cost like $130 for that damn thing, which is okay. I mean, you know, people spend money on other things. What the hell? But I got in there. She almost got me interested in vaping again, so I got in there and started looking around, and I found this thing called a I280 or something. It's all in one. It's small. It holds 1 battery, and it's got the tank built in. And I read great reviews on it. You know, it's got like you unscrew the cap that you draw through, and that lifts out to the tube, and on the bottom of that tube is where the coil screws on, and then you put it back down inside this glass which is on the side of the thing and screw it back down, and you can slide the cap around and fill it with juice, and it's all in one, and they don't leak, they say, and they work good, and there's only 1 battery. I think there's 75 watts, and I never vaped over 35, 40 watts at the most, but they had that thing for $46, and all I had to do was buy 1 battery to go with it, because you can plug the charger right in the side of the thing and charge it, and it don't take long to charge 1 battery. I damn near ordered one, and I thought, man, Larry, you're not putting nothing in your lungs, keep the shit out of your lungs. So, but I haven't had no trouble breathing or nothing, but I'm not going to tempt fate. I decided to hell with that. So I didn't get one. Oh, oh man. My granddaughter's got one. It's green. And I mean, it's green. She figured it ought to be green because it's called an alien. I said, whatever. Ghost Queen, just look up all-in-one vape mods. That's what they're called, all-in-one. And it might be an Inokin, I'm not sure, or it might be a company on its own that makes them, but it could be an Inokin, it could be an iTaste. I'm not exactly sure, but it's called a weird name, like a CU, like a cutie, CUITI or something like that. It's like a cutie, and they're small. It's, you know, it only holds 1 battery, and all the reviews were great on it. You ever watched Tia Vapes, the chick, the heavyset chick with the long blonde white hair that does reviews on mods? Well, she says that's her favorite mod. That's what she uses all the time because it's so convenient not having to screw and unscrew tanks and all that shit. The only bad thing about it is you can't change tanks to change flavors because the tank's built into the thing. You know, when I used to be into that vaping shit, I had about 6 or 7 different machines sitting here, all with a different flavor in them. That way I get sick of one flavor, I just grab a different one. It can get expensive if you let it. Michael back. So how you doing, Michael? Yeah, late today. And I don't know how long it'll stay. It's only been 20 minutes and I'm already feeling it sitting here. I've been playing the hell out of Diablo 3. Sometimes all day long. Been having a lot of fun with that. I finally got my character up to a good end character, if you know what I'm talking about. And now I just do play online with 4 other people at a time and try and increase my experience. It gives you Paragon points, which makes you stronger. But I've been having fun messing around with that. I started out with a voodoo, a witch doctor, and I played her for a while. And I switched over to the one I got now as a demon hunter. The one I've gotten so high. She's a demon hunter. She's fully armored and she shoots a bow. And she shoots what's called multi-shot. Shoots a cone of arrows out, 1 billion of them at a time. But anyway, I've been having fun with her, and I called her Lucy, of course. My granddaughter's name, I gave her Lucy. But I always play women. Don't ask me why. Maybe I always wanted to be a woman. I am a man, but I have had male characters, but I generally play female characters because generally they look better in armor than a man does. And they're not so bulky and they look better. And I don't know. I play women when I play them damn games. Morning, Brett. Glad to hear you're doing great, Michael. He's got to walk Betty Boop and Donnie Darko in an hour. We ain't up to nothing, Brett. Including no good. Yep, sure do. I play women. Same thing in World of Warcraft. Used to play them there too. It's funny. It's funny how men come onto the women characters, even though they don't know who's sitting in the chair on the other end of the computer. Goddamn dogs, man. They think they're going to get somewhere by chasing a fictitious character in a damn video game. They got to be little boys. They have to be. I tell him to get it down or I'm going to cut it off. I usually have a big sword or something, you know. It is funny. Uh-oh. I don't think anything's going to wind him up. He's been wound up and let down slow many times. He's been quartered and drawn and quartered, or whatever you want to call it. And anything you can possibly do to a guy, he's been attacked by ghosts, and now he's on God's side, and he's God's messenger, and he talks to angels, and he is an angel, and he even had a picture with a halo. Hell, man. He's the one and only. There'll never be anybody like him. The one who we shall not mention his name. I just wonder if he's got any more $5,000 radios ready to sell. God damn. Maybe some people will buy their loved one a $5,000 speaker box for Christmas. Got over a PE in my lung, an embolism that don't sound good because I've had them twice, but when I get them I have multiple ones. Mine ain't from smoke, and mine's from the shit in my legs. I also have cellulitis in my legs, and they're hard like rocks in some places, and some places they're not. The blood clots used to form down there in my legs, and they travel up through my femoral artery, you know, in your crotch, and go up into my heart, and out of my heart into my lungs. And the second time I almost died from it. Of course, you guys know that. And so that's why I'm on blood thinners. And they increased my blood thinners. My God. It's taking 5 megs one day and 6 megs the next day. And I did that for ever since I've been out of the hospital. Well, then I've been having a lot of them that are down to 1.8. And that's at the low end of the scale. You're supposed to be between 2 and 3. And they let it slide because 1.8 was close. Well, then one day I had a 1.6. So they called me up. They said, look, you've been at the low end of the scale for a long time. This last one was lower than we want to see it. So we're going to increase your dosage. She said, she said, you want you to take 6 every day. So I says, okay. So it went by a week. Right over Thanksgiving and all the bad times, you know, eating. This past Tuesday, I took it and it was 1.9. So it's headed up. Now without Thanksgiving and me eating all the shit I'm not supposed to eat, maybe it'll jump up into the 2s somewhere, and that's where they want it. That just means if I cut myself, I'm going to bleed even worse. That don't mean they're talking about me. You know how many Moseses there is in the world, Brett? Donnie Darko cracks me up. Oh. 3 times a day? Good Lord! No, I take it once at night, about 7 o'clock at night. You're supposed to take them at night. Of course, I don't know, maybe they told you different, but they told me you always take blood thinners at night, so I take mine at 7 o'clock at night. And I only take, well, actually I'm taking 3 pills because I got a 4 and 2 1s, which makes 6. And I'm going to have my doctor call me in a prescription for 6s. Now I'll have to take 1 damn pill a day. I'll equal the same, but well, that's good, Ghost Queen. Keep it that way. I like pugs. The smaller the better. When they're babies, they're cute. But some of the older ones I don't like. They just, I don't know. Something about them, I don't know. They turn me off. The big full-grown old ones, but the little babies are cute. Of course, what kind of baby ain't cute? But you got to know, I'm just not a dog person. We had a couple Yorkshire Terriers, and I didn't mind them too bad, but they're still damn yappers. Little yappers is what I call them. Yappers and lay turds around the house. I don't like that either. I think Ozara's got the right idea to get a rabbit. If they do poop in the house, it's just little pellets. You ain't got some big old steaming mess to pick up and stain your carpet and all that crap. So I don't know. To each his own, you know. I got relations that have these huge goddamn dogs running around their house, and they drool that damn slime all the time, all over everything. They carry them around in the back seat of their car, and both back side windows are just covered with slime. You can't even see in the windows. I mean, them damn things are just damn gross. I don't want nothing like that around my damn house. That's just gross. People letting dogs kiss them in the mouth is gross. I'd like to take them people and choke them by the damn throat until they get their senses back. Them dogs smell every other dog's ass they can. They smell poop and they eat shit they're not supposed to, and you lick them and let them lick you in the mouth. I mean, how gross is that? God, I can't believe people. People just never cease to amaze me. And they think it's okay. Oh, I love my puppy. I love my little doggy. Well, stick your tongue up his butt then. You like him that much?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
That's basically what you're doing. You let him lick you in the mouth. Ah, God, that's nasty. Of course, that's my opinion. My opinion. Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you can litter box train him. Oh, God. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Who would want to name their animals that? Oh, God. Yeah, you don't have to walk the bastards. We got one called Princess. You just open the door and she goes out. Well, she's an outside cat anyway. Of course, she don't stay out there long in the wintertime. Right now, she's not staying out there. She found a new spot. She goes there and she lays there all damn day and sleeps. That's all she does. And if she has to go outside, worst comes to worst, she comes up the hallway here to my door, and my door is closed, and she'll sit there and meow and meow and meow until I open the damn door. And once I see her and she's there, I know what she wants. So I go out and open the door and let her out. That's it. So nice to have a house-trained animal. I hear some cats go in the damn toilet, and I wouldn't like that either. If I gotta sit in that toilet, some animal's been using it, I wouldn't like that either. Well, that's just me. Well, this person I'm talking about has boxers. He's a big bulldog, American bulldog, a big one, not a little short one with short legs. I'm talking about a big ass white, pink nose, big ass bulldog. They wanted a Mastiff, but they couldn't afford it. One of them huge ass, looks like a Rottweiler, only it's twice as big. I don't like that shit. I like little kitty cats. My granddaughter's been petting the cat a lot, letting her in her room. She sleeps on the bed with her, and nobody could ever pet that cat of mine because she don't like that. She's a rubber, not a purr, however you want to pronounce it. You can't set her in your lap and stroke her and let her purr. She don't go for that shit. She don't do that shit. She's an independent woman. She's a princess. She'll rub your legs. That's about the full extent of it. You can pet her very shortly, for a very short time. She likes to be scratched on the head, behind, around the ears, and sometimes she rolls over and wants you to scratch her belly. But she'll only take it for so long, and then she'll turn on you like a praying mantis. You know how the praying mantis eat their lovers? Well, she'll eat your ass if you pet her too long. She'll turn on you and bite your ass, and she's quick about doing it too. So when you pet her, you're taking your life in your own hands. And I told my granddaughter, I said, you better not pet her too much. She's gonna get you. I think she finally got her, but she still lets her pet her on the head. Anywhere else, holding her is no, can't do that. Michael's got the right idea. And I don't even feed him. My wife does that. She takes care of that. She buys the food, so I guess it's her cat, but we all love her. She dies, and I'm going to be very heartbroken. I didn't think I'd ever could be that way. Well, actually, I can't say that. I don't know about my wife. My wife has a cold heart. She's heartless. She has a cold, cold heart. Me, I got just the opposite. But I'll miss that cat. And she's getting up there. She's got to be 15, 18 years old by now. She's actually got gray fur on her ass. She's a long-haired cat, long hair. And some of it on the back is gray, so she's got a little patch of gray. So she's getting up there. We've only had her to the vet twice, and wants to have her fixed. And other than that, she's a whole. No other problems. My wife buys her good food, good quality food. She buys her soft food, and she's got hard food. And she buys her all the best stuff. We flea her every now and then with one of them pills or a drop on the back of the hair. I don't know how my wife does it, but so she don't bring fleas in the house, seeing as though she's outdoors so much. But yeah, I'll miss her. I always wanted to get one of those pug-nosed cats. What are they, Himalayan, or the ones that have the flat face, like Grumpy Cat? He's part Siamese, or he is Siamese, I think, but he's got a deformity. That's why he looks that way. But I always thought I liked one of those flat-nosed cats, but I hear that there are a lot of trouble and a lot of medical problems with their nose and stuff because they're that way. But my one granddaughter has one of my other daughter, she has a cat now, I guess. But it's a Maine Coon. It's a Maine Coon. If you ever heard one of them. And it is huge. It's a male and he's huge. They call him a Mufasa. Mufasa? From the kids' jungle movie there, Mufasa the lion. And he is huge. He's a nice cat, but I like him because he's so big. I guess they have another breed of cat called a Ragdoll, and they're huge too. Really, Michael? Mine only brings home mice it catches, and it lays them on the damn back door step where the door is. Like he catches them. I've seen him before. I've seen her before out in the road, and she's got a mouse, and she just plays with them. It'll take off running, and she'll pounce out and catch it, and she'll just slap it with her paws. She plays with them as long as they last, and then once they croak, thank God she don't eat them. She carries them over to the back door, and she puts them on the step of the back door like she's proud of it, showing it off, or giving us an offering. I don't know which it is. Giving the humans an offering. Oh, man. Crazy. I think I'm going to call it quits after an hour, people. I've got 20 minutes to go. If I can make it that long. My legs are killing me right now. Big time. Oh, this chair is just... Oh, God. That's terrible over here. I should have just moved my camera. I need to buy another camera I can have over there and just leave it over there. Because I take this camera here and I unplug it. And what I've got is I've got an 8, let me show you this. That's a USB port, a powered USB port. And it has 8 extra USB ports in it. And I've got I think it's a 15 or 25 foot USB extension cord plugged into that thing. And it's got the male end that goes into the port thing here, of course, and on the other end is a female end. And it goes all the way around my room and over to my nightstand. And that's where I plug the camera in over there. When I stream from over there, I take the camera from here and take it over there and I plug it in. But I think what I should probably do is buy another camera like this. You can get it for $50 now, and just park it over there. So probably be some way when you install more than one camera, switching cameras, and I can be able to switch the camera over to over there. That's my idea. That's what I'm planning on doing, maybe. But I don't think about it, so I don't follow up on it. That's my bad memory showing. Yeah, well, I don't have none of that. I got some Tamarol pain pills, and they help with my legs, but I don't take it. I don't want to get addicted to that shit. I take Advils all the time, these Advil gel caps. They work for 12 hours, and they work pretty damn good. I also have arthritis, and it kills that too. So I take them quite often. It's that NSAID, NSAID drug in it or whatever, and I told my doctor I was taking those. She says, "Well, I wish you wouldn't take a lot of those either." She says, "That's not good." And I said, "Well, sometimes I just have to have one, and I don't give a damn the consequences. I'm taking one." So I'm still taking them. I'm getting low on my Advil, and I ordered them off the internet because it's just, I order everything off the internet. It's just easier for me. And it said gel caps. And I ordered gel caps, not liquid gel caps. So they came, they're just a little capsule, you know. They're not the big green gel caps, liquid gel caps. So I didn't get what I wanted. So I got another thing queued up for 120 more of the damn things that are liquid gel caps. I'll probably order them. Really? Well, I haven't taken them. I ain't seized yet. If I do anything, I'll probably just, I won't seize, I'll seize up. We have a little, I told the other day at the time I was on here thinking about Christmas, we have this, everybody brings a gift at a certain amount, and they put it in a pile, and they draw names, and whoever gets it, you know, you get to draw from the pile in order that you pick the name. Somebody draws names from the thing, and then whoever draws the first name gets the first pick, and etc. Then they'll draw another name, and you take your name out of the pot, out of the drawing thing, until all the presents are gone. Well, normally I put a present in there, but I don't draw anything, so it's like a bonus thing. And I don't spend much, you know. Last year I put a Santa Claus in a sleigh, you know, shower curtain. And this year I thought I'd do something different, so I got 3 of these things, and they're little plastic cups, you know, drink cups. And there's 4 of them. I got 3 sets of 4. So I'm going to have 3 presents to put in there. And what they are, I know everybody will like these. I don't know if you can see that. It's a light on the subject. The Walking Dead, and this particular cup has zombies all the way around it. See? And then, so there's 2 of those for everyone. And then there's 2 of these. There's Daryl, and there's the main guy, and that's Michonne there. She's there on there. So 2 of these. I got the characters on there. So there's 2 of the characters and 2 of the zombies in a 4-pack, and I got 3 of these 4-packs. I'm going to wrap up and put in that drawing thing, because I know all my family are nuts over The Walking Dead. I just happened to cross them on the internet some damn place. One year, wasn't it? Last year I had the shower curtain. The year before that, I had you know those sticks that you break and shake and they glow? Well, the ones that I found a package of like 25 or 50 of these things, but they're long, skinny, look like straws, and they're bendable, and you can bend them around for like necklaces or bracelets and shit. I had a 50-pack tube of them things, and I put one of them in there one year, and boy, they jumped all over that. Everybody wanted them, and the person that got it wouldn't give them up, and I mean, they could have at least given a few of them to everybody, you know, give everybody 5 of them or something, still keep the rest for themselves. But I guess I've got people in my family that are greedy. We have them in everybody's family. We have greedy people. And if you don't think so, watch what happens when somebody dear to you dies. And I want that, I want that, I want that. I want the gold out of his friggin' teeth. You know? I think that's pretty widespread wherever you go. Pretty widespread. Selfie sticks, that's a good idea. Everybody's got phones. I never thought of that. That's a good idea. Okay, Michael. You have a great day. Tell Betty and Donnie I said hello. Give them a scratch behind the ears from old Moses. Oh. Thanks for stopping, Michael. Thanks for coming back. I'm not going to be around here too much longer. About 12 minutes and I'm going to call it a day. And I'm going to go get in my chair so I can get out of this one. Sitting here for so long, this chair, it cuts right across the inside back of my upper thigh. And it like cuts the circulation off down to my legs. And I ain't got none down there anyway. And it just kills me. I sat here for an hour and I'm going to have a hell of a time just getting up out of this chair. My legs are going to kill me so bad. But then I'm used to this shit, you know. I know what's coming, so that's why I moved over to the easy chair. And I should have been in there this morning. I was too lazy to unplug the camera and take it over there and all that crap. But I got to get around to making another session. I just don't think about it. When I do think about it, I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. Oh, I got something else coming today in the mail. It's today Friday? Yep, it's supposed to be here today. Federal Express. I ordered a Google Home. You know, I got that Echo, that Echo Dot. Well, I ordered that Google Home. It's like the Echo Dot, except it's small. It looks like a flying saucer. You've seen them. It's got cloth cover on it. I ordered a light gray one, and so I'm going to have two of them around here. I'm going to say, hey Google, what's the weather? Hey Echo, what's the weather? You know, the reason I got it, both of them now, both items now, the Echo Dot and the Google Home, announced that now they can multitask. You can get them to do two things at once, I guess. I don't know how, but they say that the Echo, the Google Home, sounds better, has a bigger speaker, sounds better, and it has Bluetooth where you can connect it to an external speaker, just like Echo Dot. But the Echo Dot has a jack, a 1/8 inch stereo jack in it, so you can physically plug an external speaker into the Echo box, but you can't do that in the Google Home. It only has Bluetooth. But they say overall it sounds better, and a lot better than the Echo Dot without any speaker. So that's one reason I got that, and then the other reason is that the Google Home listens just like the other one does all the time, but it converses better. You can ask follow-up questions on the prior question, and you can't do that with Echo, because Echo you have to ask it a specific question, it'll answer you. And if you want to know anything more about the subject, you have to, formally ask another question, about what you wanted to know. Where with the Google, you can say, Google, what's the weather? And it'll say it's going to be so-and-so and so-and-so. And you can say, well, it's going to be dark and dreary. Is it going to rain? And it'll answer you. I mean, it's smarter in conversations than the other one is. So I just figure, hey, I got it on Black Friday. Same price as the Google, the Echo thing that they had was, I got it for $29.95. That's it for $30. I'm gonna try it. I have both of them. And if people think that the government is listening to me, now they can listen to me twice. I'm not. People are so goddamn worried about their private lives. They don't want nobody to listen to what's going on. Like there's somebody somewhere sitting there with their headphones on, listening to you make love to your partner, or trying to find you're plotting against something, or the government. I mean, come on. Don't you think they got better things to do than that? Of all the billions of citizens we have, don't you think they got something better to do than that? I mean, if they're going to eavesdrop on somebody, they want to eavesdrop on Fat Boy over there, the Rocket Man, or something. I mean, they're not going to give a shit what you think. Unless you're the KKK or something. I mean, people think actual people that believe their world is flat. Where do these damn people come from? They hadn't been born since I was born, because they're leftists, millennial crazies. That's what I call them. Leftists, millennial crazies. They don't have a goddamn clue. My opinion. Six more minutes, people. I've ranted and raved and run my mouth long enough. You got better things to do than to listen to me run my mouth. And boy, I'm good at it. I want to tell you. Told me to take my medicine, didn't it? And that was a half hour ago. And I didn't do it. So, I'm going to take my medicine. Have I got any water here? Enough to take it? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to cut my mic off. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm going to turn my mic off right now. And then I'm going to turn my picture off so you don't watch me gurgling, eating my pills. Okay, coming back. Poof, the magic dragon. I wish we could find some type of a public chat where this 24 hours, 24/7, or we could start our own chat room, and the people that join could keep coming back, could check in any time of the day, talk with anybody that's around. I know they make those, but they're mostly full of people with cameras showing each other their junk. They're filled with porno and sick people, because I have tried to do that once before, and that's what I found. Places made for sick degenerates that masturbate in front of the camera, show their junk. It's disgusting. People are not only stupid, but a lot of them are disgusting. I just want a public place to go chat. A public video chat would be nice, you know? Anybody that wants to come in could, but of course you'd have to deal with trolls. But I don't know if they make anything like that or not. Well, a lot of them are that way. 3, 4, 2 minutes to go, and I'm going to get out of here. Who's left? Goodbye. Have a good weekend, because this is TGIF, you know. Yep, there would be. Well, no, I guess a lot of people left. It didn't say they was leaving. Brett, I think he left. He didn't say he was leaving. Boy, I don't know. I think a lot of them did say they were leaving. I guess it's just me and you, Heather. No break, huh? Yeah, I got stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta go to my son's house for 4 hours. Actually 3 hours. I gotta go at 12:30 and I won't get back till 3:30. So he's gotta come over here and help me in my oxygen tank and all that shit out to his car, and help me get out of his car and get into his house and into a chair for 3 hours. I'll explain the reason why. We had bed bugs here in the house, and we had them for like 2 years, And I'd fight them and fight them and fight them and fight them, and I wouldn't see none. Then they'd come back. They'd come back, and they got it. My old chair. They was in my old chair, and I threw that chair out and bought this new chair. Then they got in this new chair, and they sit there and bite me at night and all that shit. And I just got tired of that shit. So I called up Aardvark, and I paid $500. They come in here and bombed the fucking house, and they sprayed everything. And I signed up for that, and now they come once a month for 6 months. And they've been here, the initial bombing, and then they come here once before, and this will be the second time they come back. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one in over a month or two. So they pretty much exterminated them already, but they said that you have to do it for 6 months because they will hatch out every 90 days or every 30 days or something like that. So they said they want to make sure that they're completely gone. So I have to be out of the house. Nobody can be in the house. Can't be no pets in the house. So that's where I'm going. I have to get out of the house, and I'll have to do it. This is actually the November one, and I'll have to get out of the house for December, January, and February, and I'll be done with that shit. And I would like to get my hands around the throat of the person that brought them damn things into my house and choke them to within an inch of their friggin' life. Never had nothing like this in my life, my whole life. You hear about them in motels and hotels and shit like that, but get them in your own house. And, you know, I had people that, they buy shit at Goodwills, dollar stores, thrift stores. And if you buy anything from them places, if you don't check that shit over really, really, really good when you buy it, and you take it into your house, you're asking for trouble. You know, cockroaches. Remember when they used to have just bottled beer, and they used to have those big cases of beer came in, you know, a case, and the case opened up, and they were like a big heavy cardboard. I hear that people got roaches in their houses because of them beer cases. They are in that cardboard in them cases, and people bring them beer cardboard cases into their house, and they get cockroaches from that. So you really got to be careful. And it's not that we're dirty around here. Yes, not that. It's just a damn nuisance bug that once you get it, you cannot get rid of them little bastards. And they bite the shit out of you. And I went for 2 years, went to doctors, spent hundreds of dollars, and they didn't even know what the hell a goddamn bedbug bite looked like. And I just went through hell to get rid of these damn things. So that's where I'm going. Yeah, I know all about it. Been awful. Yeah. But luckily I'm on the road to recovery. I haven't seen one in ages, but I got to get out of here Saturday. And it's hard for me to get out of here. It's so hard. But it has to be done, so that's what I got on the agenda for tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, Heather. I think it's just you and me. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for supporting me. And all the rest that might still be here, same to you. Thank everybody that came and stayed and chatted. It was a lot of fun, like always. And I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm going to toodaloo. So, thanks a lot for stopping, Heather. I'm going to go now. Bye-bye. I'm going to go get out of this chair. Oh, I still can. Catch you later. Bye.